Hey guys, my name is Zarthimus Prime, and welcome to Pokemon Crystal version. We're gonna pick up with Generation 2 now. I can't even argue with this. Gen 2 has always been my absolute favorite generation of the entire Pokemon franchise, and I'm really excited to get to this one. Typically I would go with Gold version, it's the one I typically play, but in this case I figured let's go for the fully fleshed out version instead, so we're gonna be doing Crystal version. That being said, let's hop right into the Johto region and see what awaits us. We're a boy. The bald and the beard usually clues people in. It is 3 o'clock, day 3 o'clock, and how many minutes? Nobody talks like that. That's 55. Yeah, he overslept. I know that guy. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. We've established that Prof stands for profit. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. Oh, I like Whipper. People in Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Oh, it's so close. It's missing a T. But, as with the last time, we're gonna go with Matt. Matt, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Those games wouldn't be coming out for a long time. I'll be seeing you later. I love it! Oh my gosh. Oh, I've probably logged more hours into Gold, Silver, Crystal combined than any other game. I mean, if you want to include those together, than any other game I've ever played. You can see right here, I still own all 3 of them. And I've come back to them multiple times, whether it's through the remakes, Hard Gold, or the Virtual Console, but it's been a very long time since I've played Crystal version. In fact, probably since I got the initial game, so... Oh, Matt, our neighbor, Prof. Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot, your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Yay, we received the Poke Gear. Pokemon Gear, or if you feel like saving 3 letters, it's just Poke Gear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is Wednesday. Is it daylight savings time now? I believe it is. Yeah. Come to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do I know how to use a phone? Mom, I'm a millennial. My phone is sitting right in front of me. Of course I know how to use it. Don't you just turn the Pokemon gear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Granted, this game came out way before I ever had a cell phone, so... Who are you? Hello, Matt. I'm visiting. Oh, so you don't live here. Maybe our family was pretty progressive. Matt, have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Prof. Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Not as much as I do. Probably. So she has an adamant nature, eh? That means that her attack is higher and her special attack is lower. Hashtag nerd cred. Yo, Matt. I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Did he now? What does everybody else have to say? Hi, Matt. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. You will, kid. It'd be cool if that kid, ended up being a future generation professor. Elm's house. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon.
I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh. I wish I could be a researcher like him.
Yeah, and that... So yeah, Pikachu ended up with a baby Pokemon version in this game, Pichu, who is apparently, like, top tier in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm not sure, I haven't kept up with that. New Bark Town, the town where the winds of a new beginning blow.
Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it for you?
She probably did. Elm Pokemon Lab. What do you got to say back there, buddy? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? And he just kicks you away. What a chump. Matt, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Matt. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Yeah, you bet. Thanks, Matt. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. So antiquated. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, listen. Are you Navi now? I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. I'm sure he's never said that before to you either. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Matt, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Matt. Go on, pick one. Alright, so unlike last time in Pokemon Red where I did a roulette thing and ended up with Zuko the Charmander, I am just going to pick the one I want this time. And maybe that'll be a trend going forward. But one thing I did do in my Red playthrough that I want to do again this time is to try to use some Pokemon that I've never used. I've used all the starters multiple times, so I have no qualms about picking any of these three, so. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon, so let's look at all of them. Totodile, the water Pokemon. Or Chikorita, the grass Pokemon. So, I don't dislike Chikorita, but it's one of my least favorite starter lines, honestly. I love both Feraligatr and Typhlosion. We will be going with Cyndaquil here, for sure, but I always have a hard time picking between those two. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon? I think that's a great Pokemon, too. Yeah, we received a Cyndaquil, and we are going to give it a nickname. We're going to call him Axel, named after one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts characters. So, let's welcome Axel to the team, everybody. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. I got Professor Elm's phone number. I'll work on that. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Matt, I'm counting on you. Also, I've got to do something before I forget. Never mind, the tick speed is already as fast as it could possibly get. Fine. Matt, I want you to have this for your errand. Ooh, I got a potion. There are only two of us, so we're always busy. Alright, well, I guess I'll head on over to Cherry Grove City then. Okay, so right away, the first thing I notice is, even from Crystal, coming from Gold and Silver, the routes and town signs come up now. So like there's this new Bark Town, or Route 29. That was a new feature in this specific game. Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop out? Right, very first tile we ever walk on. And it is going to be a Cyndaquil. Okay. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of on-screen battling. Just pretty much maybe our first couple of battles here, and then I'll edit out the ones that aren't necessary, unless something cool happens, like I just happen to run into a shiny or something like that. But another thing I forgot to point out, but I will next time we run into a Pokemon, which is right now. Another change to Crystal from Gold and Silver is the moving sprites. They didn't have those, and even then, I think the next generation didn't do them either, which was very bizarre. So, you know, and I'm gonna try to use as many Johto Pokemon as I can. I haven't quite decided, but I'm kind of thinking about doing remakes eventually. So we did Pokemon Red already, and we will eventually come back around when it comes up to Fire Red if possible. And so that'll present me an opportunity to use Kanto Pokemon again. So if I can, I'm going to try to use Johto Pokemon on this playthrough. See if we can come up with a good team. Level 6. And we learned Smokescreen. Yo, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the grass. But dude, I can't get to Cherry Grove City without walking through the grass. Alright, what do you have to say? I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress. That is good advice. Alright. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's Barry. Hi, Barry.
See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. But you can go to New Bark without walking through the grass.
Yep. Just like in good old Pallet Town. Route 29, Cherry Grove City, New Bark Town. And we're in Cherry Grove City. What do you have to say, old-timer? You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I could teach you a few things. Yeah. Okay, then follow me. It's probably stuff that I know as a Pokemon veteran, but that's okay. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. I think I lost the voice. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. There's a dude over there. Here, it's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. And a map card. We have a map. Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Now let's look at our Pokegear really quick, because unless I'm mistaken, there's only, so it's like you have 4 cards, and you start with 2 of them. You get 2, and that's it. And one of them is only to exit out completely. But yeah, we do have a map here. I love the Johto region. So I don't know what it is about Gen 2. I mean, I grew up playing Red version. I wasn't even like on the end of it. I was the right age for Red version. But something about seeing there's more, there's something new coming out in addition to this franchise you already started liking. And something about that just really, really struck me, and I love these games. The first time I even knew that they were gonna do a Generation 2 was at a grocery store that I went to as a kid, and they had the old Beckett Pokemon collector magazines that had the really bad artwork and Japanese names of all the Generation 2 Pokemon. I'll try to put some images up here, you might be able to see them. But seeing those, I was like, there's more Pokemon, that's awesome. And just getting to play these games really cemented my love for the franchise. Alright, let's talk to people. Let's see.
When you're with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun.
This is true. If there was a game franchise I could live in real life, it would be Pokemon. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Let's go talk to the guy again. When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice: catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness. It's true, if you treat them with kindness, the move return will do extra damage. Guide Jen's house. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges.
When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader. I'll make my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher.
Okay. I talked to you already. Mr. Pokemon's house is still further up ahead. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but then my Pokemon fainted. You should keep an antidote with you. That's also probably good advice. They're fresh out of Pokeballs. When will they get more of them? They never have Pokeballs. I always want some, and they never have any.
The communication center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up.
So yeah, that was a thing. Like, you could transfer back and forth, actually, between generations 1 and 2. There was a cutoff between 2 and 3, though, unfortunately, so you can't transfer any from this game to the next set of games. It's great. I can store any number of Pokemon, and it's all free. Let's go ahead and heal up. Pokemon Center, you know, we know the drill. They're like,
la la la, let's heal your Pokemon.
You'll be back. That PC is free for any trainer to use. Thank you, Captain Mustache. Alright, well, let's head on up this way. Route 30. Violet City to Cherry Grove City. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's I won't make that joke anymore. You know Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Check trees for berries. They just drop right off. Ah, I got an antidote. Mr. Pokemon's house, it's a bit farther ahead. Oh, what's going on here? Go, Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. I assume it's a Rattata versus a Rattata? I don't know if that's what I would call a big battle. Mr. Pokemon's house straight ahead. I want a sign at the end of my street that just says Matt's house straight ahead. Actually, no, I don't. Hey, look. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's Poison Cure Berry. Hi, Poison Cure Berry. Okay, I had to do one more. I'm sorry. Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh, you're Captain Mustache, too. Hello, hello, you must be Matt. Professor Elm said you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. I got a mystery egg. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. Why do you look so angry all the time? If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha, so you're Matt. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friends, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. We got a Pokedex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Matt, I'm counting on you. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. I'm depending on you. Okay, can I just say that this is like the ugliest rug I've ever seen in my entire life? It looks like the machines behind it just like threw up. Phone call. Hello, Matt? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Please get back here now. Okay, well, let's make our way back to New Barktown then. I may do a little bit more off-screen grinding, and I'll see you guys on our way back. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. And enter my favorite rival from the entire franchise. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You got a Totodile. Alright, so we're gonna be a little cheap right out of the gate and use Smokescreen. Maybe reduce that accuracy a little bit. And let's start tackling away. Okay. Halfway down. Don't you get a critical hit or anything. That would just be the worst. And we beat our rival. Level 8. Was defeated. Huh. Are you happy you won? My name's... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. He's kicked us again! Alright, well... I guess we can go see what's up with Professor Elm, but given that that guy had a starter Pokemon and was hanging out outside the Elm Laboratory, I've got a pretty good idea of what's happened. Dad, I've played this game a ton. There was a loud noise outside. When we went to look, someone stole a Pokemon. It's unbelievable that anyone would do that. Have you ever heard of Team Rocket? That stolen Pokemon. I wonder how it's doing. They say a Pokemon raised by a bad person turns bad itself. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? And so you can, in true fashion, name your rival whatever you want to. As a kid, I was like, yeah, his name is question mark, question mark, question mark. He told me. And I don't think I'm the only one that did that. But as we did with Pokemon Red, in which I named my rival after a good friend of mine, I'm going to name this one after another friend of mine that you guys may remember from the Resident Evil 5 series, Josh. Okay, so Josh was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Man, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, that's a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Matt, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Oh, wow, Matt, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Matt, the road to championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. I got really solemn. Don't give up. I'll call you if I learn anything about that egg. Matt, use these on your Pokedex quest. We got some Pokeballs. Heck yeah. Add to your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. So, we're not going to be completing the Pokedex. However, we will need them to capture the remaining team members, so... Let's go talk to Mom.
Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money?
Most people say no. I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on.
The reason I do that is because... Actually, I'm going to go back in really quick. The reason I do that is because in the remakes especially, she just buys random stuff like items, like potions and stuff that you can get on your own. But in this game, she buys decorations for your room, and I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Don't ask why. Oh. I've seen you a couple of times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Nah, man, I'm good. Okay, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you're gonna tell me anyway. You have to walk a lot. Okay, no, never mind. I appreciate it, though. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that Axel had gotten re-healed after the battle with Josh. He has, so there's no need to stop at the Pokemon Center, and we will make our way on to Violet City. Everyone's having fun battling. You should too. Oh, I plan to, my man. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. I love the Johto trainer music. Boom, 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 ba da ba da. Youngster Joey. A meme-worthy lad if I've ever seen one. Look at that top percentage Rattata. Okay. And we win our second trainer battle. That's good. Ah, I lost again. Daggone it. Doggone it. I don't know. I may have read that wrong. Do I have to have more Pokemon in order to battle better? No, I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll ring you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'd be a good motivator. Nah. Oh, alright, but I won't lose to you again. Yeah, because we'll never battle again. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Not if I can make it around you without locking eyes. Youngster Mikey wants to battle. Hopefully we can get leveled up enough. I'd like to be at least level 10, maybe, by the time we get to Violet City. Even though everybody we're battling is like level 2 through 5, pretty much. Won't stay that way for long. And level 9. That's strange. I won before. Because you weren't battling me. Becoming a good trainer is really tough. I'm going to battle other people to get better. Thank you for not asking me for my phone number. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Josh must not have read this sign as he went past it. Wouldn't he feel stupid? Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Obviously, this person has never played Pokemon Coliseum either, which, if I can do, I'd like to, because that game was fun, and I never played XD.
I'm not a trainer, but if you look someone in the eyes, prepare to battle.
That's so scary. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you in there. Instead of a bow Pokemon, I found a trainer. Bugcatcher Dawn. Critical hit, nice. And another Caterpie. I didn't mention this earlier, but another reason I chose Cyndaquil is because its evolution Typhlosion is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Mostly due to this game and just having picked him a bunch as a kid. And then even in my possibly only playthrough of Heart Gold, which is sad now that I think about it, I picked Typhlosion again. So it's definitely got a whole lot of nostalgia for me. For Relegator, again, not far behind. Ah, you're too strong. I ran out of Pokeballs while I was catching Pokemon. I should have brought some more. Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Another potion. Dark Cave. But it's not that dark. Never mind. Can't even see like the rocks that are in the way. Is it a Zubat? It's a Zubat. Which in this game could eventually evolve into Crobat, who is another one of my favorite Pokemon. But I've used it a bunch, so I'm not going to do that this playthrough. So let's see. Okay, a bitter berry. Ew. Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Amazing. I want that, but I know you're gonna battle me. And I know I'm gonna win. Caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. You probably have like 2. How about that? You got 4. A Weedle? Oh no, I've been poisoned. Good thing I have an antidote. And level 10. I'm gonna go ahead and use my antidote. Oh yeah, I'll go and use it. Actually, I've got a poison cure berry, so why not? Oh, so close. Can't wait to learn a fire type move, which I believe is at level 12. And one more tackle should do it. Aww. You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 with you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. You're awesome, I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Could I get your phone number? I'm gonna say no to you too as well. It's nothing personal. Oh well, don't be shy if you want to get my number. There's specific trainers that are actually really good to have phone numbers for. And so... I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Ooh, Faulkner, you say? Hi there, did you visit Sprout Tower? No, I don't know what that is. I do, but I haven't been there yet. I came too far out. I'd better phone home.
Ghosts are rumored to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal-type Pokemon moves had no effect on ghosts.
This is true. And in this game, they finally fixed it, and they're good against psychics. Which means that my boy Gengar is finally usable. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? I don't have a Bellsprout. You don't want to trade? Aww. Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly. But if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. I think they've actually removed that in, like, the newest generations. Okay, let's go see what's going on in here. It was around 3 years ago. Team Rocket was up to no good with Pokemon. But justice prevailed. A young kid broke him up. That was me. And probably you too, if you've played these games before. Pokemon are smart. They won't obey a trainer they don't respect. Without the right gym badges, they will just do as they please. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. So those guys are supposed to be playing Game Boys, but I always thought they were just holding their coffee mugs really awkwardly. Alright. Cut tree that way. Earl's Pokemon Academy. I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Yeah, see, like they're playing Game Boys. Huh? The Pokemon I just got is holding something. A Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough taking notes. I'm taking notes of the teacher's lecture. I'd better copy the stuff on the blackboard, too. Blackboard describes Pokemon status changes, which we know all about. It's this kid's notebook. Catch Pokemon using Pokeballs. Up to 6 can be in your party. Keep breeding? Sure. Before throwing a Pokeball, weaken the target first. A poisoned or burned Pokemon is easier to catch. Sure. Some moves may cause confusion. Confusion may make a Pokemon attack itself. Leaving battle clears up any confusion. People who catch and use Pokemon in battle are Pokemon trainers. They are expected to visit Pokemon gyms and defeat other trainers. The next page is Blink. I haven't written anymore. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer? If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. That's what I should call my channel. Like, welcome to prime time, guys. We'll see. Sprout Tower, experience the way of Pokemon. Okay. Violet City, the city of nostalgic scents. Faulkner from the Violet City Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. So we're not going to go in there just yet. Violet City Pokemon Gym leader Faulkner, the elegant master of flying Pokemon. That was fun. Hello, you are trainer? Battle gym leader, win you did? Is that so? Then study, shall you? Follow me. Who's this guy? Here, teacher I am. Good it is to study here. Let's go talk to him, I guess. Will he tell us anything good? That's so fine, just like spins. Earl I am. Wonderful are Pokemon, yes. Teach you I will be to be a better trainer. What you want to know? Want to be a winner is you? Yeah. Good, teach you I will. In battle, Pokemon top on list, jump out first. Change order in list, make battle easy maybe. It seems like you're just gonna tell me, well, smart student you are, nothing more do I teach. Good to Pokemon you must be. Yeah, it's all stuff that we already know. That was fun though, that dude like made me dizzy watching him though. If we go down this way. Let's see. Route 32. So I want to go back and explore Violet City, obviously. Violet City to Azalea Town. Let's see what this dude says. Wait up, what's the hurry? Have you gone to the Pokemon gym? You can test your Pokemon yourself there. It's a rite of passage for all trainers. So he's not going to let us through, which is fine. Ruins of Alph East entrance. Let's go see what this is all about. Oh, I thought you were about to come down and tell me something. You're studying the ruins? I see a scientist in the making. You'd be wrong. I'm going to be a champion. Ruins of Alph, a look and touch tourist site. Try the sliding stone panels. Are you a person or a sign? There are drawings on stone panels. I tried moving them. I wonder what they are. Okay. Ruins of Alph. Visitors welcome. The Research Center. The authority on the Ruins of Alph. The ruins are about 1,500 years old, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. So, this doesn't seem to work yet. So, actually, what happens is, you'll see here in just a moment, like if you were to go into this little portion of the cave,
this place has a mystical quality to it. It feels sort of ethereal even.
like you can wander around and nothing's gonna happen. But we can see like there's these little like weird hieroglyphic-y things on the wall. This is a big room, but there's nothing here. I don't think there actually is. Like I don't think there's items or anything. Let me go explore the other side really quick. Ancient buildings are often tombs of kings, like the pyramids, for instance. It's not wrong. And yeah, there's nothing else in here. So, wonder what we gotta do. Let's see. Mystery stone panel chamber. So let's go inside.
Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokemon. Scientists in the back are examining some newly found patterns.
I want to see what you're seeing. Recently, strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd they weren't here a little while ago. You should take a look at the walls. Yes, so this is something new for Crystal as well. Patterns appeared on the wall. It says... it's the unknown script, and it says ESCAPE, escape. So you have to use an escape rope, and I think a little door will appear in there. A Pokemon that hid on the seafloor. Eyes on its back scan the area. So let's take a look. And so we've got ourselves a puzzle. And as always, in every puzzle, do the corners first. And the other one's there. Let's see. That looks like it would go there. And then does that go next to it? I think so. No. So that looks like the opposite side. Yeah. It's Kabuto. That looks right. Yeah. Okay. That should go down beside it. It's symmetrical, so that helps. Boom, and there. And that should be right. And the floor just falls out from under you. And no one, like, mounts a search and rescue. There's a strange presence here. So now you'll notice that Pokemon show up, and it is the unknown. Of which, in this game, there are 26 different shapes, and they're all based on the alphabets. In later games, they add 2 more as the exclamation and question marks. But we're not going to be catching them. One, because in my, like, up-to-dates on my Switch Pokemon home account, I now have all of them. And Unknown is not a good Pokemon. Don't use Unknown. But anyway, that machine at the back of the little research place, after you catch a few, they'll update your Pokedex to where you can look at which Unknown you have. And you used to be able to connect your Game Boy Color up to a little printer, and you can print that out. Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the ruins of Alph. I did not. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this, and why? Presuming you were talking about the ruins. North entrance. Well, hey, I was going to snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. Oh. Trees don't move. This isn't Lord of the Rings.
An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it.
Route 36. And we should be back in Violet City, yeah. I saw a wiggly tree up ahead. If you touch it, it squirms and dances. Cool.
She uses the names of her favorite things to eat. For the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon, I mean.
I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Well, hello, Strawberry. It's not a bad way to name them. I name them after, like, characters from other franchises that I like. Things like that. I don't think I came in here.
When you first catch a Pokemon, it may be weak, but it will eventually grow to be strong. It's important to treat Pokemon with love. You got it, Grandma. Pokemon can hold items like potion and antidote, but they don't appear to know how to use man-made items. Okay. Well, so we've got two things that we need to do. The guy won't let us go through until we beat the gym, but we also haven't explored the Sprout Tower. So we're going to go ahead and end this first video here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Next time we'll take on the Sprout Tower and Falconer, the flying type gym leader. If you liked what you saw, feel free to drop a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Pokemon content from me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!